One thing that cracks me up about this tank is that the foreground is just growing in so nicely and all these plants look really cool. And then there's just this random crappy like Petco plant that I bought one day as like impulse shopping and does not look like it belongs there at all.
Perfect.
Welcome back to my vlog series and to my channel. For those of you who are new, please consider checking out the rest of the videos and subscribe if you enjoy the content. All right, now that that's out of the way, what I want to talk to you guys about today is how this tank is doing. This is the 7.5 gallon that I set up that is currently the nano planted tank home for my beta, Sunny. One of my favorite things about this tank so far is just how well the foreground has grown in. The Monte Carlo has completely carpeted the foreground. Up at the front too, I also included some glossostigma, and that's kind of the broader leafed plant in the foreground. I'm liking the effect of it so far. So there's some really great growth in the front of the tank, and in the back though, it's not doing as well. The gradiola is still really short, and I'm not quite sure why. I think maybe the light is too close. I have not had experience with this light before, and while I think it's really cool, there's some interesting settings that I don't quite understand, and I think that maybe the different color compositions of the light isn't quite right. So if anybody's had any experience with this Fluval light, I would love to have your opinion on, what kind of lighting or how you program it. So if anyone knows why this gradiola isn't growing as well as some of the other plants, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'll give it a few more weeks, but if it hasn't grown any taller than that, I'm probably gonna rip it out and replace it with some of the Holanthium tenellum that I actually took out of this tank. The plant was just going crazy and taking over everything, and it was starting to look weird, but I think how tall it is, it would actually do really well in the back here, so I might do that. Another thing I'm excited for is I gave this Trident fern a big haircut, and you can see there's these little tiny shoots that are finally starting to pop back, so I'm glad I didn't kill it. I also plan on trimming back this Ludwigia in the corner once it grows out a little bit more, and then just replanting the stems in and around the ones that are already there, just to kind of get a more full back corner of the plants. These two Nerites seem to be doing really well in this tank. They're always scooting around and eating all the algae and whatnot. Well, thanks for joining in on another vlog. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anything you'd like to see me talk about in any of my vlogs, please comment down below. So with that being said, thanks for watching and see you next time.